Okay, we're gonna check and make sure your processors are working. So which one are you going to take off? Your right one? Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes. Ah. Hmm. E. Ooh. Sh. S. Good. All right. Your ponytail is tight today.
My dad did that.
Your dad did that?
Then it won't fall.
Then it won't fall, that's right. Well, it's good that it's nice and stuck. It means it won't fall off. Mm-hmm. Shh. Shh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. S. E. Good. And how was your evening last night?
Right?
It was great. I love hearing that.
Just last night, two customers went to my house to eat.
Who went to your house to eat?
Customer.
Customers. Customers
I
from
guess.
guests. Oh, you had two guests for supper.
Yeah.
Who were your guests?
One man and one woman.
One man and one woman. Are they friends of your parents?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know their names?
No.
No, that's okay. And what did you have for supper?
I have eggs and lobster
Ooh.
and fish. And what was the last one? Oh yeah. I forget.
Did you have rice?
Yeah, rice.
Oh, nice. That sounds like a really nice supper.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do anything before supper?
Actually, my mom said that I have to do my homework.
And did you do your homework?
And I finished my homework like 5 minutes.
You finished your homework in 5 minutes. That's very quick.
And then I get to play.
Then you got to play. What did you play?
I play math camping game. Like, whichever I was like teaching like dolls or the kids, and I teach them terms, adding and subtracting.
You taught them what, sorry?
Terms, adding and subtracting.
Adding and subtracting. Very good.
Times.
And terms.
And times. Like multiplication?
Do you know multiplication? Do you know multiplication?
No.
No.
No? Okay. That sounds like very fun.
Do you know what 2 times 2 is?
4.
Oh, you
How
know.
about 2 times 3?
2 times 2 is 6.
You
How
know
about-
multiplication.
5 times 2.
5 times 2.
Yeah.
8.
No.
If we have 5 times 2, so there's 2 groups of 5.
10.
You got 10
Oh,
answer.
phew.
Phew.
2.
All right, so let's get started. What do we usually do first? I'll give you a hint.
Coloring.
What do we usually do with the coloring?
Use sentence.
I say sentence. Usually, yeah. I say a sentence or words. This time, I'm going to say numbers. I'm not going to say those things. So,
Yeah, easy peasy.
you think it's going to be easy peasy? Let's see. I'll cover these up so that it's not confusing. Which colors would you like?
Let's see. This one.
What is that?
Like maybe
Maybe dark yellow? Yeah, I could see that. Dark yellow and
Dark orange.
dark orange. Here we go. Dark
Pretty.
yellow and dark orange.
Pretty flower.
It's going to be a very pretty flower. It says make it beautiful. Okay, so what I have are cards here, and they have 4 numbers.
Oh my goodness.
So I'm going to say the 4 numbers, and you are going to have to, what? What are you going to have to do?
Copy.
What's that other word we were using? Not copy.
Repeat.
Exactly. So I'm going to say the 4 numbers, and then you repeat the 4 numbers.
Okay.
You got it? All right. Do you want to do a practice one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please.
All right. 4, 2, 8, 1.
4, 2, 8, 1.
Good. If these are a little too easy, we might change it to 5 numbers. Are you ready?
See,
Right. Look at the picture.
you don't look at her.
3, 1, 7, 0.
3, 7, 7. 4, 7.
Do you remember? If you don't, what can you ask?
Can you repeat the number, please?
I will repeat the number. 3, 1, 7, 0.
3, 1, 7, 0.
Excellent.
Good job.
Good job. Nice remembering. Which color would you like?
Dark orange, please.
I like that color. It reminds me of an animal. What animal could I be thinking of?
Orange.
That's orange. And it lives in the jungle.
Monkey.
There is a monkey that's orange. It's a really big monkey. It has a funny.
Gorilla.
Gorillas
No.
aren't orange.
What animal is orange?
Tiger.
That's right, that's the animal I was thinking of. But there's a monkey that's orange called an orangutan. Have you
Oh.
ever heard of an orangutan? No?
I'm thinking of a vegetable that's orange.
Carrot.
Mhm.
Oh, another one. It's big and round.
Pumpkin.
Yes, you got it.
Mhm.
Except for in Halloween we have pumpkin.
Every Halloween we have pumpkins. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, look at the picture. 1, 9, 5, 8.
1, 9. 3, 5.
There's a 5 in there.
Okay, listen again.
1, 9, 5, 8.
1, 5, 9, 8.
You got all the numbers. They just weren't in the order. But you got all of them. Good job. What's something you could do to try to remember those numbers?
Use those?
You could, yeah. You could look at the numbers on the page and try to remember that way. That might be tricky, but you could try it. Or you could repeat it in your brain.
Oh.
You could repeat it in your head.
Okay.
Chunk the next one, see if it helps her.
Okay. You ready? All right. 2, 0,
2, 0,
2069.
2069.
There you go. Which color would you like?
Dark yellow, please.
I would like
I would like have dark yellow, please.
I would like to have
I would to have dark yellow, please.
I would like to have
I would like to have dark yellow.
excellent. Oh. Looks like you skipped one. You ready? Pardon?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something. Ready? All right. 9738.
9738.
Good.
You have to be fast, Melody. Quick, quick, quick.
Dark orange. I would like to have dark orange, please.
I love how you said that.
Mm.
Nice sentence. All right.
3 colors.
Oh, maybe. Let's do one more with 4 and see if we can move on to 5, okay?
Oh my.
0849.
0948.
You got all the numbers, just not in the order. 0849.
I would like to have dark yellow, please.
Let's switch it up. Let's go with 5.
Oh, hard.
No,
Yeah.
I think you'll be able to do it. No problem.
Oh.
502. Oh, sorry. I said the wrong one. I'm gonna move it. 85407.
Whoa.
Are you ready?
Yeah. That's hard.
What can you do if you don't remember?
What could you ask Miss Brett?
Miss Red, can you repeat the number, please?
I will repeat the number. 85407.
85430
0
Repeat them again for me.
85407.
8548080.
Try one more time. Listen really closely.
85407.
85407.
Good listening.
I would like to have dark orange, please.
All right. Let's do one more. Ready? 30952.
30. Can you repeat, please?
Yeah. 30952.
3, 9, 4, 7,
listen again. 3, 0, 9, 5, 2.
3, 0, 5, 9, 2.
You got all the numbers. Good listening. Just didn't get them in the right order, but that's okay. We'll work on that next time. So you can color one more in, and then you can color the rest a different color.
She might want a different, no? I think she planned on.
What are you going to ask me?
Okay.
What do you want, Melody?
I want to be white.
You want
You
it to
wanna
be
leave them
white?
white? Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
I thought maybe you were gonna color them a different color. Okay.
I like that color combination. That's nice.
Pink.
Looks like a nice fun daisy.
What a pretty flower.
Who's down at the bottom by the flower? Who's at the bottom of the flower?
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
It's a cute caterpillar.
Yeah.
Are you going to color the rest when you get home?
Nope.
No, you're going to leave it like that?
Because I'm not coloring because I every time every classes.
Pardon?
I have every a lot of classes.
You have a lot of classes?
And being busy.
Oh, you're too busy to color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even weekends.
Even weekends, you're too busy to color?
Yeah.
We need to talk to Daddy about this. I think you need some time to color.
No.
Okay. So last time we were talking about 2 words. Do you remember what those words were?
Narrow, wide.
Narrow and wide. That's right. Can you tell me what wide means?
Is it means like big?
Mm-hmm. I see you going like this. That's showing me it's wide,
And narrow is really thick.
not thick. Wide is thick. Narrow is
Starts with a
Thick.
thick is wide. Narrow is that's good.
thin.
Thin.
Yeah, so thin is the opposite of thick. Like wide is the opposite of narrow. That's right. Can you tell me something that is narrow?
Something narrow.
Can you tell me a food that is narrow?
Broccoli.
Broccoli? Can you think of a narrower food?
Narrow. Carrot.
Carrot's a narrow food, that's right. Can you think of a wide food?
Wide.
Something that's wide.
I couldn't think of
You can't think of anything? I'm thinking of holding something on a pan or a
What's on the
plate.
a plate.
A really wide plate. What could go on a really wide plate?
Egg.
Eggs could go on a wide plate. I'm thinking of something that you serve at a party.
Oh. Cake.
A cake is wide.
Cupcake is narrow.
Cupcake is narrower than cake. Yeah? For sure. Can you tell me something that is narrower than a door? What's narrower than a door?
Window.
A window is narrower than a door?
No.
Well, the window in that door is narrower. Yeah.
That's true. I forgot that was a window because it's covered. But that window is narrower than the door. You're right. Can you think of something that's narrower than the window?
That's hard answer.
It's a hard answer. Hmm.
Do you know the answer?
Can you see something in this room that might be narrower?
Narrow. This.
What is this?
What's that called?
What?
No, like the yellow thing.
The yellow thing.
Is that thing?
Yeah.
What is that? Bottle?
Not bottle.
It is a bottle. A bottle of cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Bottle
A
cleaner.
bottle of cleaner.
Bottle of cleaner.
You know what I call it?
What?
A spray bottle.
Spray bottle.
Mm-hmm. Because when you pull the,
It's like going to spray it.
it sprays. That's right. So I.
Do you know that I have a flower
Mhm.
and my mom's birthday she gave to me, and every time I just forget to spray my flower.
Okay. So on your mom's birthday, she gave you a flower, and you forget to
Spray the flower
with what?
with the spray bottle.
What's in the spray bottle?
Water.
Oh, water. So you forget to water the plant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What happens if you forget to water a plant?
The plant will die.
The plant will die. Is your flower dead?
Little bit.
A little bit. It's dying.
It's dying like this much.
Oh. Well, maybe try to remember to water it, and it will come back to life. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Can you think of something that is wider than you? What is wider than you?
That's hard.
It's a hard question.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't know who's wider than me.
Can you see something in this room that is wider than you?
Wider than me?
Mm-hmm.
The locker.
The locker is definitely wider than you. I would say that's double as wide as you.
Oh,
2 times as wide.
oh,
That means if you had 2 of you, 1, 2, it would be twice as wide as you.
oh.
I would say the bookcase is wider than you.
What?
The
Mhm.
bookcase. You know what the bookcase is?
Yeah.
Where?
Bookcase. Bookcase.
These are called bookcases.
Bookcase.
Well, they're shelves. The
Mhm.
shelves are wider than you.
Oh,
I think the table is wider than you.
ah,
What do you think?
no.
You don't think it's wider than you?
Well,
No.
I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the top, you're not that wide. Let's see, this. Nope, you're.
You're much narrower.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're narrower than this table. Do you think I'm narrower than this table?
Yeah.
Yes. And you are narrower than me
What?
because you're smaller than me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe someday you'll be as wide as me. Maybe not. We'll see.
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to the next thing. Ooh, I think you'll like this.
I wear calendar and plants.
That's so close. I wear cochlear implants.
Cochlear, what does it mean? Cochlear.
What does cochlear mean? That's a good question. This, right here, is a cochlear implant.
Oh.
What do you call them?
What do you call them?
I just didn't know that's called cochlear.
What do you name them? What do you say that they are?
I use Chinese.
Use a Chinese word? Okay, what's the Chinese word?
RZ.
Okay. If you're talking to someone in English, what do you call them?
Like using like machines.
Okay, so you call them the machines? So these are called cochlear implants.
Cochlear implant.
Yeah, you have 2 cochlear implants. And most people wear them on their ears, but you don't. Where do you wear them?
Shoulder.
Yeah, you wear them on your shoulders. That makes it special. I've never seen someone wear them on their shoulders.
You know, a woman, her name is Beth, and she taught me English, and she even wears those.
She wears
Cochlear implants, and her cochlear implants are inside her ears.
Yeah. Okay, maybe she has hearing aids.
Yeah.
Those are different. I'll show you hearing aids in a second. So there are different parts of your cochlear implants. So this part, can you point to this part on your cochlear implant? That's right. That's called the coil or the magnet.
Coil or a
Magnet. Do you remember we were talking about magnets last time? What is a magnet?
It can stick to the fridge.
That's right. A magnet can stick to the fridge. So this is a magnet.
To stick on me.
To stick on you. That's right. All right. And what is this called? This part
This part
right here. Called a coil cable.
coil cable.
That's right. So the coil cable connects the magnet to your processor.
Processor.
That's a hard word, isn't it? Processor.
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 Processor, that's right.
This
That-
is like over here.
That's-
batteries.
That's right, your battery's on the bottom, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you have an extra piece on it, don't you? And the extra piece, what does the extra piece do? Remember Mr. Pond put them on? Your processors? Look at this part. Oops. I know it's hard to see. This one.
Oh.
What is that? What is it for?
Connect
Connect what?
the phone.
It connects the FM to your cochlear.
Implant. Cochlear implant.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Your hands are in front of your mouth.
Cochlear implant.
Cochlear.
Cochlear implant.
That's right. So that little piece makes your cochlear implants connected to the FM system.
So you can hear the teacher better. Do you think it helps you in class? Can you hear the teacher better with the FM?
So this says my.
Cochlear implants help me hear.
Yeah. Do they help you hear?
Yeah.
What is the teacher wearing?
My FM helps me hear my teacher.
Is that true? Does your FM help you hear your teacher?
No.
No. What does it do?
It do like a mix in much when you drink at classes.
Sorry, I can't hear you. You're talking too quietly. What does your FM help with? What does it do? What does this do?
This connect to my FM.
To your cochlear implant. What does it do? Why does Miss Brett or why does your teacher wear that?
So that I hear it much better.
So it makes it
Much better. Hear
louder.
louder.
Well, not louder. I guess it takes it to your cochlear implant a lot faster.
Oh no! My teacher is talking to another teacher and my FM is still on. What is he going to do?
Then you'll bother me if she's still on. She has to be mute.
She has to be on mute. She has to put on mute. What should he do?
should I raise my hand?
That's right, we were talking about that last time. Raising your hand.
I think you should holler. Hey! Do you think? Do you think you should holler, hey, teacher?
No.
No.
Raise your
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah, raise your hand, that's right. I can ask her to turn,
The FM off.
yeah, but,
Turn it off, please.
or what he should say is, I can ask her to turn the FM on.
Mute. Oh no, my cochlear implant is not working.
What should he do if it's not working? What should he do? What would you do
Oh no.
if your cochlear implant stopped working? Would you just sit there and do nothing? Just
No.
what would you do?
Tell teacher.
Let's see what he does.
I can tell my teacher it's
Mhm.
not work.
It's not working.
Not working. We fix it. Get work.
We fixed it. Great work.
Great work.
What would you do if you and the teacher could not fix it? What would you do next?
We can go to the office,
What would you do at the office?
and the teacher can tell the principal to call the parents.
Call your parents
To
or
call
my parents?
my parents
Okay.
to fix it.
What would you do if your parents didn't answer the phone?
Trouble.
It could be a problem. Is there someone else you could call? Who else could you call that would know how to help? I think you're looking right at him.
Mr. Pond?
Uh-huh. If you had trouble or a problem with your cochlear implant, you could call Mr. Pond. Yeah.
My cochlear implants help me learn.
Do your cochlear implants help you learn?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Do you know what some people call a cochlear implant? They call it a short little name. CI.
See, I.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because cochlear implant starts with C-I.
Oh my goodness.
So if you feel like shortening it, it's a nickname.
Nickname.
Do you know what a nickname is? It's when you make a long name shorter.
So it won't be forget.
Sometimes, for example, I know a friend named Christopher, but everyone calls him Chris.
Chris.
Christopher is a long name.
Chris.
Is a nickname. Yeah, it's a shorter name.
And I have a friend whose name is Elizabeth, and they call her Liz.
Liz.
Yeah, it's short for Elizabeth. And so when you say cochlear implants all the time, you can say my CIs.
C-I.
It's just shorter. It's quicker.
Quicker.
Yeah, it's a quicker way of saying it. Would you like to keep this? How about I keep it, and next time we can color it.
Yeah, because there are no stick together.
Okay, so there's no staple
Stable.
or paper clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next time I'll staple it?
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put, so what are these?
On here.
What are these called?
No, wait a minute.
You can say the nickname if you'd like.
C-I.
Okay, yeah, so they are CIs.
And what
But
does
what are those?
what
Hold
does
on.
CI stand for?
What?
What does CI stand for?
Um,
What does that word mean?
cochlear clear
Yeah.
plant.
Cochlear
I'm
implant. That's right, cochlear implant. So these are called hearing aids.
hearing.
Yeah, so some people have difficulty hearing and they have hearing aids instead of a CI. Did your friend that you were telling us about have CIs?
Yeah.
She had CIs, not hearing aids?
Is it another boy in my class?
He has hearing aids.
Yes. Yeah, those. They look a little bit different, but that's what those are.
If you have a CI, you would have the part that goes up here.
Here to here.
Yeah, what's that called?
What's this part called?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Coil. That's right. Or what's the other word that we used?
magic.
Mag.
Magic.
If you put something on the fridge, you put a. Remember we were talking about how it sticks to the fridge?
Magic.
Magnet.
Negative.
Magnet.
Negative.
Mag.
Magnet.
Listen.
Listen. Mag.
Magnet.
Net.
Net.
Magnet.
Magnet.
Yeah.
2 parts.
2 parts. Magnet.
Magnet.
Mm-hmm. And it's a magnet so it sticks onto your.
Hair.
That's right. All right. So this is all about you.
All about me.
That's right. My name is.
Melody. I am. Almost now 7.5.
Okay. You can put that.
But in 7.
Do you know how to do 1/2?
No.
1/2. My favorite.
Color is blue. My favorite subject in school is writing.
Writing. Okay, cool. That used to be my favorite too.
After school, I like to.
What do you like to do after school? What's your favorite thing?
Go to sleep.
What?
Go to sleep.
No.
No? Okay.
My favorite thing to do after school is play with my cats. Mr. Pond, what's your favorite thing? Oh. You like to read?
Read.
Okay.
What is your favorite thing after school?
After school, I like to lay on the couch and watch TV.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. That sounds like fun.
My favorite book or TV show is.
Let's go with book since you like to read.
Yeah, my favorite book is Owl Diary.
Owl's Diary. Oh.
What's that about?
It's about owls
Mm-hmm.
and kind stuff.
Okay.
Owl
Owl.
types of diary.
What's to start with?
The I will read.
Diary.
Read.
What sound makes an E sound at the end?
Why?
Mm-hmm. All right. So which ones are we going to pick to put on Melody?
This
Those ones. That's right. I'll cut it. Just
with
because.
small scissors.
Yeah, I have small scissors. These are safety scissors. They're for children. And what's this part?
Battery.
Not a battery. This part is the battery.
Put them on your hearing aids.
On your processors.
You have 2 on your CIs. Can you show me them?
Right over here.
Yeah, what is it? I don't think we ever told her.
Yes.
It's called a receiver.
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 Yeah.
Exactly, it's a receiver, and it receives the teacher's voice from the FM.
Beep. Beep.
All right, well, most people would put it behind their ear, but where are you going to put your CIs?
Right over here.
Where do you wear your processors?
Right over here.
Yeah, that part goes here. Maybe we'll put one on here and one, where do you wear your processors?
Processor on the back.
That's right, so maybe we'll put a magnet on your head and a processor on your, oh,
Is it gonna be hard
it's
to-
fine. Okay, I'll cut it a little bit. There you go. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, here you go. You're welcome. I'll do that for the other one too. You're welcome. Is it not sticking? No, you can do it. Is my glue stick dry? No, it's sticky. And where are we gonna put this? What's this called again? Receiver.
Receiver.
Where are we gonna put the receiver?
Right over here.
Mm-hmm, it's a little big, that's okay. There you go. Good job. Would you like to take this home to color?
Yes.
Is it just one receiver? No.
Yeah, it's just one. But you have 2, don't you?
Yeah.
That one for each. Mm-hmm. So you can take this home and show
My parents.
your parents, that's right, and you can color it. We'll put that over there for now. How much time do we have?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, that's enough time, I think.
Yeah, just a big time.
Do you remember last time I asked you what your favorite animal was? You told me 2.
No, 4.
Well, you told me 2 last time. What 2 did you tell me?
It's actually 4. 4 animals.
Which 2 did you tell me though? You didn't tell me 4, you told me 2 animals.
Actually, I said that I'm just like 4.
You said a snake and
No.
worms.
No.
Yeah.
I think you did say a snake and worms.
No.
What did you say?
Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
Panda.
No, you didn't tell me a panda.
Yes.
No,
No.
it was rabbits. That was one of them.
And the other one was
Cats.
a cat. That's right.
Even though I like dogs and pandas.
Dogs and pandas are pretty cool too. So I brought a book.
Harry Fox.
What's very fun.
No, it's not about Terry Fox. We were talking about rabbits and cats. What do you think this book might be about?
Maybe like wild animals.
Maybe wild animals? Let's see what this book is about.
King of Cats.
King of Cats. What do you think this book is about?
This is about a jungle.
It's about a jungle. I think you might be right. What do you think this book is about? What do you think she has to do with this book?
To help the wild animals.
She might help the wild animals? Do you want to find out?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out. This is one of my favorite books. Who is the king of cats? I asked my cat. But I could see it was a secret, so I smoothed his stripy fur. and ran my fingers down his whiskers till he looked at me and purred and purred and purred. What does purring sound like?
Meow.
That's meowing. It sounds kind of kind of like that. I tried again. Do you know? He just stretched, yawned, and curled his tongue. He wasn't telling. It was then I heard a squeak, a sort of me without the ow. But not from my cat. From where then? The picture on the wall? I stood on tiptoe, tapped the picture, felt it swing back like a window. I sniffed the air that whispered in. It was different, hot and dry. Did I jump? It was so easy. I was up and in and through before I had a chance to think. What's happening?
Look like a room like everything's animals.
Everything's animals. So what's happening with the picture?
Pictures like a giraffe, maybe this elephant.
Mm-hmm. So what happened with the picture?
Mm.
The picture swung open like a window.
Window.
It opened like a window.
Oh my goodness.
And she was up and in and through that window.
Oh my.
So where's she going?
The jungle.
She's going into the picture.
Oh my goodness.
Who is the king of cats? I asked. What is this called? Do you know?
What is it?
It's a ch. No? I am the voice saying back. I'm a cheetah.
Cheetah. Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful. See this nice thick tail? These round black spots? Those big long legs? Now you see me, now you don't. And he was gone. Cheetahs are very fast.
A very fast cat.
They're a very fast cat. And that was only half my speed, the cheetah bragged. Here in Africa or anywhere you go in this whole wide world, I'm the fastest cat of all. I am the king. Then I asked, but can you tell me why the fastest should be king? No, not I, he said. So I bowed and said goodbye and kept on looking. Look at how fast he is. Yeah, he's running. I hear a roar. What is this?
Lion.
It's a lion, that's right. And walked for miles to find the owner of the voice. So she heard a roar, and she had to walk for miles to find who roared. He roared so loud his mane shook, and his tufted tail quivered. Where's his mane? Where's his mane? That's his beautiful mane. I'm a lion. I am king. I held my ears. Why is she holding her ears?
So what?
Why is she holding her ears?
Holding her ears.
Why did Mr. Pond just hold his ears?
He makes the sounds are loud.
Yes, he
So
was
next
too
time-
loud. Is that lunchtime?
Maybe it's lunchtime, yeah.
So you know what? We will finish this next time. How about that?
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good idea? Okay, let's get you back for lunch.
I will be hungry.
You will be hungry or you are hungry? I
Am hungry.
am hungry. I am hungry too.
Can you give her the paper and the letter?
Yes.